you know the toys are back on the big screen. Well, here to talk about Toy Story 5 are Bart and Jennifer Mills, our local movie reviewers. Welcome, Bart and Jen.
Good morning.
All right, so I had no idea there were 5 of these, but you know, I'm expecting it to be good. But tell us what you think.
Okay, so this one we pick up from Toy Story 4, where all the toys are living with Monty now. And this time their big challenge is that they're facing technology. And the fact that all the kids now are on their phones, they're on their iPads, and we're introduced to new toys. We're introduced to the Lily Pad, Snappy, Rex, and Smarty Pants, who is voiced by Conan O'Brien, which in itself is very funny.
All right, so this is obviously a good theme for today's world. You know, when I think of Toy Story, you know, the kids are obviously going to love it. However, are the parents going to love it? Is there something for the adults as well?
Well, this is one of those series that when it first started off, I mean, when our kids are, our oldest is 30 something now. So we came into that period of time when we were between the sort of Disney princess movies and Pixar, and so we ended up with Herbie the Love Bug and Josie and the Pussycats. We went through some pain with these movies. So when the Pixar movies came out, they were really aimed at children, but they were smart. They were inside jokes. They were beautifully done, and there was a theme. And with all the Toy Stories, especially, there is a gut-wrenching theme always that's really aimed at mom and dad. And a lot of it is this existential angst about, you know, existence. I mean, the toys are always in a state of sort of evolution and the absence of existence. And, you know, the kids themselves are always kind of ready to push away whatever they saw as meaningful in their youth, which is sort of where parents put themselves a lot. So there's a lot going on here, but it really is, there's a lot of inside stuff. There's a lot of fun. It's well acted. And as always, there's a deeper meaning to it. So the kids can just see it for the fun cartoon. The parents can see it for what they really need to see.
All right. So this movie is rated PG, and it's also 1 hour and 42 minutes long, so not too bad of a time. Let's go to my favorite website, of course, which is Rotten Tomatoes. All right. So Rotten Tomatoes, 92% critic rating and a 95% audience approval rating, which is so high.
Yeah, I'd agree with it.
Yeah, these always do really well, I think, with the critics and audiences. Obviously, it's made a ton of money. They always do. Some people said that 4 was kind of a money grab. I liked 4.
I really liked 4.
You know, this one goes back more on standard. Andrew Stanton is it Stanton? Yeah, Stanton is the director on this one. He directed the first one. He did WALL-E and a lot of Finding Nemo and a lot of the other ones. So I think it's, you know, obviously it's been a hit with parents and it's going to be a hit with critics as well.
All right, so it's obviously doing very well at the box office right now. Some for the entire family, it seems like. So we're going to have to get the big reveal here, okay? So I think I know what you're going to say, but let's do it anyway. Are we giving this a big thumbs up, a thumbs down, or just somewhere in the middle?
2 thumbs up for me.
Yeah, and even I'm not curmudgeon enough to give this a thumbs down. I mean, it is a Toy Story movie, but this one's particularly well done. My one piece of advice is if you have children, the movies now have an awful lot of time spent beforehand on commercials and trailers. So, you know, if you think it's going to start at 11:30 and you show up at 11:30, it's really not going to start till noon. So your kid's going to get antsy in the meantime. So maybe don't rush to get there.
Show up at 11:55.
Yeah, exactly, or 11:45, just to hedge your bets.
Right, that's where you spend thousands of dollars on those games. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, well, Bart and Jen, thanks so much for coming out today. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Well, don't go away. We have more when we return.